Good evening, everybody. On the air with VA3EWB. On the air with VA3EWB AllStar EchoLink edition. We're going to be getting kicked off in about 2 minutes. Try to start sharing this out to a couple of different places and see if we can't get some folks out here to this evening. Got a couple of people out there. Here we groove, mix a beats of waves, harmony electric in these radio days. Radio games playing all day. Outside, 73 regards, punching back, have a blast. Work the world, fun's a task, gotta get it. Wave that signal strong from coast to land. Craving all on that golden flow. Station to station like a good time zone. Echoes travel wide, far beyond the range. Friendships on the airwaves, strange but not strange. Okay, just one more minute and we'll be getting started. It's just like last week, we have one person on, and then by the end of the night, we may have more. Who knows? Last week it was just one, and it wound up being 13. So let's see what happens. It is summertime. Tomorrow's fill day, so we'll see what happens. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor VA3 EWV. Before we get started, we have two repeaters connected: VE6 IDK in Spruce Grove, Alberta, and VE3 PGC in Cornwall, Ontario. We'll pause and see if there's any emergency traffic. Please come now. Okay, nothing heard. Is there any emergency traffic? Again, please come now. All right, good evening, everyone. On EchoLink and AllStar, and also good evening, everyone that's joining us on YouTube Live. We do have YouTube Live running out there tonight. We're going to have some fun today. Tomorrow is fill day for a lot of folks that are participating in that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And it's the middle of summer, thank goodness. So we're going to be seeing what's going on with folks with summer. Leading up to today, we did have conversations about fill day. We did have conversations about what logging software people use. We did have conversations leading up to this weekend about what bands you like to use and all that type of stuff. So we're putting it all together tonight, and we're going to go from there and see what's up. So no real topic tonight. Just going to have a lot of radio fun, and then see what's going out there for the weekend. Then we'll be wrapping it up at the end with some crosstalk there, cross traffic. With that being said, let's go with our short time check-ins. I see my old buddy out there, Victor Echo 1 Delta X-Ray Whiskey. Come in when you guys come in and say hi to us. Come in with your name, your call sign, your name, your QTH, how long you've been a ham, and what you're doing for the weekend, and if you're doing anything for field day. The first person that was out there was Kilo Golf 5 Foxtrot India. Good evening to you, and come on in.
Victor Echo 1 Delta X-Ray Whiskey. I don't know if you was calling me or the other phone.
Yeah, Devin, come on in. Devin, come on in.
Yeah, no problem. VE3 EWV for VE1 DXW. Devin from Liverpool, Nova Scotia. Been in between 7 and 8 years now. It's our local
Okay, looks like you guys gonna be having a lot of fun where you're at for sure. I know that here, Field Day was always running parallel to Saint Jean Baptiste Day because we were trying to actually get parks and stuff so we can go out and do our events at parks, like public places, but they were all being taken care of by the same festivities at Saint Jean Baptiste. So it looks like you guys are gonna be having some fun with the local things there. So good to see that. Good to see that you guys have some good fun going on out there. Devin, it's been a while since I've talked to you, man. It's been almost a couple months. How you been? Did you ever get your antenna set up, all that kind of stuff? Over to you.
I got all the stuff now that I need. It's been a busy week, and I haven't really had a chance to try it yet. So maybe sometime next week I'll set it up here in the house or on my doorstep first and try it from here. And then if it does work, if I can get it, because I got to figure in the sections on the antenna, how they do it and everything. So it's better off me trying it here first than going in and making a fool of myself.
Well, that's exactly it. You always want to start in your yard first. That's for sure. Okay, Devin, we know you're in Nova Scotia there, and hopefully you'll be able to stick around for a little bit. We'll break with you now. We'll pick it up with Kilo Golf 5, Foxtrot India. Kilo Golf 5, Foxtrot India. Good evening to you. And what are you up to today?
Good evening, Ernest. Thanks for having me in here and running the net. My name's Jack. I live in the northern part of Texas. City's called Sunset, Texas. Been a ham since 1983. And I work mostly portable because I'm in an HOA that doesn't want to have antennas. Got the car backed up. Going to participate with field day events with our local club. But none of us are contesting, though. There's only about 3 or 4 of us that are actually going to bring radios, but we've had some newspaper advertisement or stories. Now, we didn't advertise, but suggest that maybe people could come by and see what we're doing, what we're up to. But we're going to get on the air for the next couple of days. And we're having a big feast tomorrow night, about 5 o'clock. Looking forward to that. That's about it. Oh, and congratulations on your wedding anniversary. I know that was just a few days ago. So back to you, sir.
Kilo Bravo 6. No, Kilo Golf 5, Foxtrot India in the group, Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor returning. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, 25 years. That's a blessing. Not a lot of people. Well, back I know my parents, yes, and my grandparents, they were together forever. But these days, the time that's a rarity. Okay, yeah. So Field Day, I was actually looking at some things for Field Day as I pretend to plan for Field Day for our club. Oh my God. Anyway, as I was reading over it, turns out it's not a contest. I was like, oh, I thought it was a contest. But well, people have made it into a contest, but it's really not. So yeah, it says Field Day is an opportunity to practice your emergency skills and communication readiness. So it's an annual demonstration and invites general public and organizations to see how amateur radio can serve in an emergency. So forgot all about that. Yeah, so that's what it's all about. For us, I know for me, for 2 years in a row, Field Day has been all about the food. That's for sure. This year, we're not at our club. We're not bringing like a barbecue or anything like that, and cooking ourselves. This year, we're gonna go to like a local restaurant. There's a few down the street from where we're meeting at. So we're just gonna go there and let somebody else do all the stuff. They're gonna come back and sit around and tell tall tales. I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna work. Okay. We have Kilo Bravo 6, Juliet Foxtrot Lima. Come on in.
My voice now before field day, that's good. Anyway, other than that, we're anticipating field day, and I'm working from home at the 1G station, and all modes, all bands, satellite, and whole shebang also. And we'll turn our scores into the local club. They're supposed to be about 104, 103, 104 the next 2 days.
Holy.
For field day, so I figured I'm better off indoors. So kind of looking forward to it. The bands aren't too bad compared to what they have been, but not too good either. So we'll find out tomorrow. Other than that, I don't know if we'll be around here second go around or not. I forgot to charge my battery in my phone. JFL.
KB6 JFL in the group. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor returning. 100-degree weather. Oh my God! Keep it. We have 140-degree temperature day, and then it went back to the normal thing. There's a picture of me posted on Facebook, I think yesterday. My grandson's like, "Can we go in the pool?" Because they don't know what temperatures are, and you'll see me out there in one of my thick winter jackets with the hoodie. It's like one of those construction type jackets. I forget the brand, but they're all brown or tan. So I'm sitting out there with that freezing, with the whole hoodie on and everything, and it's June. Go figure. You guys got all the heat that way. So hey, look. So you're going to be operating from home. Everybody, write that down. Kilo Bravo 6 JFL. Is that the call sign you're going to be using, Robert? Is that the call sign you're going to be using? Over.
Yeah, we'll be using my call sign KB6JFL there, and put it in handler. Maybe you'll see me show up somewhere, but the bands, I don't know, can't go by that either. So might get a little difficult getting to the East Coast, Midwest might be okay, but East Coast, outside of maybe FCA, I'll be doing. Grandpa's coming over in the beginning there. He'll want to do FCA. So he gets tired of doing that, and he's 14 years old, and he likes FCA, and I have it on the dark mode this year, but it's more like a video game for him, so he enjoys that. So kind of looking forward to it. The other things we've got to do yet to make room here for him, and we'll get going here. See what happens. Anyway, KB6J.
Roger. I'll hit you. Well, I know you might be going soon, so I'll hit you with my one last question, which is going to be a funny one. Hold on, let me get my YouTube here sorted out. So I want to share my screen here. Let's see, share entire screen. There we go. Be sharing the screen here. Am I sharing the right screen? Let's see. Okay, I think I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, so I'm going to have both software out there. I'm going to have my NJ, whatever it's called. What is it called here? The amateur contact log, NJF3P or whatever. Hold on a second. What is it called? Yeah, N3FJP. I'll have that, but I'll also have WRL up there. It doesn't have the what do you call it? The rig controller, I don't think. But I'm gonna try that out. I'll be using both, right? I'm pretty fast on the keys and stuff like that, so I'll try both. But I like that they have a band plan there, right at the top. And then they have amateur fast scan, satellite, CW digital. So it shows all of it there. It's nice that they've added that on there, and that's going to help me out in the field when I'm doing portable operations because I'll know exactly where to go, where the party's at. Right? It'll show where everybody's at, the generals, the advanced, and the extras. Right? So on field day, I'll start off where the extras in advance go, so it won't be too crowded, right? Then as the day wears a little low, then I might go on the general area. But yeah, we'll be looking up there for you. So if you guys want to write that down, uh, uh, KB6 JFL, we'll be looking for you on the airwaves there. Okay. Also, KG5FI. KG5FI, what are you guys going to be having a club sign there? Over.
Info real quick there.
Yeah, I was saying when you guys.
Well, I've just been using my call sign, Kilo Golf 5, Foxtrot India.
We'll see. I was hoping to do the same thing. Truth be told, right? Since it's not a contest and stuff like that, and we're just going to be very taking it easy. I was trying to convince the powers that be, let's just use our own call signs, but we're going to be using the club call sign. So be listening for, if you guys got paper and pencil, it's going to be VE3 VSW, Victor Echo 3, Victor Sierra Whiskey, or as they say in the States, Victor Sugar Whiskey. So yeah, we're going to be using that. But I'm doing the rack challenge at the same time, folks, as you probably know, who are logged into the Facebook there. I do have a Facebook group on the air of VA3WV as well as a YouTube channel. So for those of you that frequent the Facebook group there or YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a VE3 VSW. 1 second, let me refresh here. So I'll be devoting a good probably 6-7 hours, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm running a thin margin trying to keep the lead with that portable operations challenge in Canada, and it's only 1, 2, 3 more days left in the month, and 2 of those are field day days. So that's going to be hard to be doing it straight up field day and not doing any portable operations and somebody passed me by there. So I'll have to put a good 8 or 9 hours in at the club there. Then I'll probably have to bounce and go to a local park and try to make sure I maintain the lead I've been having for the last 6 months there. Okay, before we move on, we have the VE3 PGC repeater and the VE6 IDK repeater. Anyone on those repeaters that wish to want to do a check-in, please come now.
VA3 OPS.
Okay, Net recognizes VA3 OPS. Our friend Dave. How's it going, Dave?
Ernest, always good to hear you on the air. So I'm doing okay here. I'm just, I guess it's a quiet house there. Everyone's gone away for the weekend except me and the dog. And I kind of like it that way. A little bit of rain to watch a movie and listen to you guys on the radio.
Amen to that. I was just saying to the wife the same thing there. She's got all the grandkids and stuff were staying over during the week, which is odd. Because I guess summer school and all that stuff and camps are about to start. So we had the kids over Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So while I'm out doing field day fun and trying to get some POTA in, she's going to be she's in school for project management. So she's busy, but at least a bit quiet for her. Good that you're going to be out there. And so you're going to have the radio on, listening to all the field day stuff there, Dave. You can probably get your little couple of contacts in, or try to reach out. We're going to be on Simplex and stuff like that. Hopefully, we have some new people coming out. It'll be nice if they could reach out there and get somebody on the locally. If we get some people out there. Back over to you.
Yes, Ernest, yeah, probably be listening there on Simplex for sure, and the repeaters. Also, I'm looking forward to the 26th of July there when we put that tower up and get everything else running, and then the HF will be in business. But until then, it'll be just this. But I don't mind. As long as I'm on the air there talking with good people, I enjoy it. Back to you there, Ernest.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Good to have you out there. Pretty excited to hear you on the air, and I hope your health is doing good and everything like that. Any other folks on the repeaters there? VE3PGC or VE6IDK, please come now. Okay, let's see who's on the web. We do have 3 people on YouTube there. If you can just put your calls in the chat, I'll know who you are and get you in the log there. We're at the bottom of the list. This might be a very short net. I'm just happy people are here. I've been blessed that this is over 2 years now, 2 years running with only 2 Fridays missed because I was out of the country. But I'm very excited and tickled just when we get one person on there. So that's good. Talking about the software for WRL, that's free software compared to the other. It does have its flaws and stuff like that, but I'm going to be using that for sure for field day. I was about to create an account for the club because it also, I know when I first did the field day with this club, we had computers networked together like old school network together, right? The next time that we had field day here, I had all of my property has Wi-Fi, so we just used the Wi-Fi and didn't have to use any physical connections. I think we might do that both years actually. But I do remember the second year that we had field day, the master computer, the owner of that computer was sleeping, and I wanted to get up and start doing some QSOs at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the master was shut down. So, and I didn't want to sit out there and do anything by hand and then put it back on paper. So that kind of popped that out. But with this new stuff, you can do it on a phone. Then if you put your phone down, you can pick up your tablet. It's still in the same place. Or your PC, anybody can be using it, and it'll tell you duplicates. So I want to see how it's going to hold up and see if it crashes during the field day. It held up for winter field day, so I was quite surprised. Okay, that's enough of me yakking there. We got the Buck Hunter there, VA3HWF there. So good. Thank you for popping in there. On the net there, we're going to get you in the log there. All right. I'll stop yakking now and see if there's anyone else out there on V3PGC or V6IDK wants to check in. Please come now. All right. Okay, we'll head into our final rounds now. We'll see, Robert. We'll just start with you. If you have any other final things, and I'm just interested. Are you going to try to use the WRL software over? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I guess he turned it over to me. Anyway, now what I'm going to do, and this is very simple to do, Ernest, and you can do it too. I'm going to use M3FJP, and I'll be using WRL2 because I don't have to type it in at both places. If you take your WRL field day thing and go up and settings, go down and set it to, I think it's the AP thing or whatever it is down there towards the bottom. Haven't listened for N3FJP, and I had to do a test on it before you do it, but it will copy the WRL directly from N3FJP, and it works fine. I did a test on it the other day; it works perfect. You type it in, or either FTE, it automatically goes over there either way you do it. So you only have to type it in on N3FJP, it goes right to WRL.
Okay, it's been a while since I've been over here, like when they were first trying to do it. So I have to check that out. So I see the N3FJP integration details here on the screen there now. I'll go check that out and see. So yeah, I already have all that. So I'll see what's happening with that. I know they had it kind of working for FT8, but are you saying you could just do regular phone contacts or just FT8 that will bring over?
Regular contacts too. Let me close off my regular logging, and go over there and I'll show you what exactly to do. Yeah, set up the WRL for the MS your WRL hasn't listed for M3FJT, but go to your M3FJT, go to your M3FJT first, and go to settings, and then down at the bottom of settings where it says application, hang on just a second. Settings, and going down where it says application interface API, you hit that and check the box TCP, and then check the box to listen for WSJT, and that will get you your FTH on that one. And then the other one, like I said, just make it to listen for 3FJT if you got it over.
Oh, yeah, the application program interface, right? Oh, I see it. WSJTX interface. Okay, I see it now. Okay, that's cool. All right, it like I bought this and I only break it out once, now twice a year because of Winterfield Day. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Of course, my rig is not connected right now. Of course, it's not. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that. I see that now on the screen there, the WSJTX interface. So that's cool. Thanks for letting me know that.
Listening for N3FJT, if you're typing for sideband, all you do is poke the call in there and the class and everything, and it automatically transfers it over to WRF. KG6J.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for letting me know that. That's great. Okay, we're going to pick it up now with KG5 Foxtrot India. Go ahead.
Yes, Ernest, I really don't have much more. I wish we had more people in here this evening, but I know everybody's probably getting ready for that skill day thing or even traveling. I've been doing quite a bit, still my FT8 at my two favorite parks that are close by, and still having good luck with that. And for the field day, that's all that I'm going to work. Only a few of us are bringing radios, but I told some folks if you want to hook up to my antenna, they can do that and make use of it. And we are having a huge brisket commercially made for us. And I'm bringing macaroni salad.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're going to eat well tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Figured around 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon our time. So that's about it from my end. I've been busy and we've been warm. Not quite as hot as the previous fella talked about, but we've gotten up to 37 Celsius the past few afternoons, but it gets down probably closer to 24 degrees throughout the night, so it's a little bit more comfortable then. But again, we appreciate everything you do here, trying to keep the net going, and hope you'll have fun this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. So KG5F5, be clear.
Roger, KG5FI, yeah. We do have some other folks that have just joined us there. Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa. Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa. Welcome to the Friday night All-Star EchoLink net, where we try to get people get going on their All-Star EchoLink. That's actually what the net's about. We have other type of fun, but I'm here all the time. And I always advertise it on the two big Facebook groups. That see if I can pull it up so folks can see it at home. There's two huge EchoLink groups there. One is called, let me go find it. And for those that are listening, one is called EchoLink Nets and Help. One's called EchoLink Worldwide. So I always go to the Nets and Help and Worldwide, and I put my little advertisement up there. We get some folks in there. So Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa. I don't think we have Joan before. Come in with your name, your QTH. Well, your name, your name, your call sign, your QTH, and how long you've been a ham, and how are you using AllStar and EchoLink there? Over, back over to you.
Yeah, Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa. The name here is Richard in Paris, Texas. And I've been to ham radio since '06. This is my second time being a ham. I use AllStar and EchoLink for my net on Saturday, tomorrow actually.
Oh, that's awesome. We always like to plug folks' nets and stuff like that. Can you give us some details about that? And I'll try to write it down in my and post it on my website there. Could you tell us about your EchoLink or AllStar net? Go over.
Yeah, my Echo is broken as far as the EchoLink side of my AllStar, but my AllStar is working and it's 42707. 42707. And the EchoLink that I use is VK3JED conference server. Or you can go through -R, either or is connected. There's also IRLP as well. What's the number? 9252. And it's tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, 1900 UTC, and it's called the Everything Net. We talk about pretty much everything and anything except religion and politics, because it usually starts drama. So, yeah. And usually lasts about an hour, depending on the number of people that check in.
I like the sound of that, the Everything Net. And do you guys use like NetLogger or anything like that to track your net there? I use NetLogger on these nets. They're over.
Yeah, I've actually started picking up doing that. I used to I started picking up. I started to keep that up today. And depending on band conditions, it was on there. I'm not sure if it is anymore. Yeah, there it is. Usually there's 3 frequencies on HF from 3 to 4 after the VoIP, where I'll get on 10, 20, and 80, depending on the band, and I listed those on my page too. So 28.314, 14.307, and 39.75 on HF. But I haven't been doing those too much because HF hasn't been too promising.
So what's your page so I can type it in here and add it to my Facebook group? What's your website called? Over.
Yeah, it's wb9bsp.yolasite.com, and I'll put it in the AIM window for you. That way you can have it there too. I had another one, but trying to keep the website up to date is kind of hard because people are always constantly coming and going, you know?
So are you going to post that in the YouTube chat? Are you talking about the NetLog? You're going to put it there? I have Whiskey Delta 9 Charlie Sierra Papa .Yankee. I didn't get the rest. Can I have it again?
Yeah, with Bravo 9 Charlie Sierra Papa .yolasite.com, and yeah, I put it on the AIM window and log for you.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you so much. Again, I got the right, because I had to, okay, I got the right call sign there. Good. Okay, let me go pull that up there and add it to the site here. See, I like doing that, and Now, of course, tomorrow I'll be doing field day. However, it's good to have it there. And if you have Facebook or anything like that, you can look for Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Put your net and stuff information there. We'll be glad to join you. So I did add that, and then I'll pin it to the group there, and we'll get some people joining you there. So when we go to the website there, okay, there we go. Oh, no, very nice website too. Okay, thank you for that. Let's see who else has joined us there. We'll break with you, and let's see who else is out there as I try to find my place. Okay. Yep, I think we're at the bottom. And so we're on the repeaters now, V6IDK and VE3PGC. Anyone wishing to have any final comments on the repeaters, please come now. Okay, nothing heard. Well, I'm wishing everybody having a lot of fun tomorrow, whether it's radio or not. Have a good long weekend there, or it's not a long weekend for some people, but for some folks it is wherever they are. But have a great weekend. Stay cool out there. Have lots of fun. And if you guys get a chance, check out Whiskey Bravo 9 Charlie Sierra Papa website. And I'll be looking for KG5FI and our other friend Robert there. Well, I'll be looking for you guys on the airwaves tomorrow, field day. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Return the repeaters to their normal operations, and saying a 7-3 to all. Have a good night.
73, Ernest, KG5FI.
Hey, Ernest, can you send me the Facebook info and stuff? My email is good on QRZ. Over.
I sure will do that. Yes, I will put you up on QRZ, and I'll send you that, and you can add your adverts to the Facebook group. And also, anybody that's listening, please check out my YouTube channel, On the Air with VA3EWB. I'm almost at 600 subscribers, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised by that. Almost 600 subscribers. I'm about 30 shy. Okay, I'll get that off to you there. Any other folks with any last comments, please come down. Okay, and I also want to thank the folks on YouTube that are out there on the YouTube channel. Thanks for checking in. Tonight we have we had six people on there. Oh, so VA2 IDX said their club canceled their field day because of the rain. Well, okay. I know for the last two field days it's rained. On my way home here, from driving from Ottawa today, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada to Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. I had to pull over on the side of the road because it was raining so bad. But we're used to raining on field day. The last 2 years it's rained on field day. So I'll just have me some dry stuff there. And if we were having it at my QTH, we have the garage, but we're not having it at my QTH. I have a pretty big garage there and a back porch. We could always have the antennas out there in the yard. I have about 2 acres and still be in the dryness. But I know we have a couple tents and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But we'll still look for you. You could do your own field day at home like Robert's doing. Okay. Yeah, that's right. With POTA, it's field day every day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me recycle here. I know I'm going to be getting some corrections on what it's called, recycle, whatever. I just had to pause for a second. But yeah, I was very, very anxious and all that stuff the other couple of years, and oh my God, we got to put up these antennas. It's got to do this, that, and the other, da 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 da. And now I pull up to a place within 8 or 9 minutes. I'm on the air talking, and if the bands are good like they were last year, 2 or 3 hours, I had a couple hundred QSOs back in the car and headed home. This year, man, I had to work for every doggone QSO I've gotten. Like those, it's very hard this year trying to get contact. Yep, somebody's passed me up. Someone's passed me up there. I knew it was going to happen. So I got to put the pedal to the metal tomorrow. I have to do some stuff with the club. Then I'm going to have to get out there and get my first place back. Those that you are watching, I held first place January, February, March, April, May. If I can just hold it together for June, they can have it for the rest of the year. All right, any other comments out there? Please come now. Dang it. Pass me. Let me see. How did they pass me up? 2 provinces, yep. 14 parks. Oh, they got 4 lighthouses, though. Okay, nothing heard. For those of you that are on YouTube, we're going to go out today with the Field Day Fun. Can't play that over the radio, but for those of you that are watching, my friend created me a song there, and those are on the YouTube, my YouTube channel too, under Big E's Beats. There is the Field Day Fun. It's radio games. So for those of you that are still on there watching, we'll end it with radio games. Have a good day, everybody. 7-3 all. And for those of you that are tuned into YouTube Live, let's get ready to listen to this Field Day Fun song.
Y'all, it's a radio field day and tenants up high. Good friends, good vibes under clear blue sky. Static free, we sipping drink stars in the air. Frequencies tuning, ain't got no care to spare. Radio games playing all day. Contact 73 regards, punching back, have a blast. Work the world, buzz its ass, man. Wave that signal strong from coast to land. Transmitting joy, ain't no better pastime. Laughter and a static shared on every line.
Hey, Ernest, just to discuss your YouTube channel, and I also sent you an email. It might be in your spam folder.
Radio games.
Roger, I'll go check that out right now.
Playing all day. Contact 73 regards, punching back.
Yeah.
Work the world, buzz its ass, yeah. Wave that signal strong from coast to land. Craving all, find that golden flow. Station to station, let the good times flow. Echoes travel wide, far beyond the range. Friendships on the airways, strange but not strange. From dusk to dawn, we chatter and we laugh. Frequency of language, speak and telegraph. Hearts connected, bound by unseen thread. In this summer fun, every moment left. Radio games playing all day. Contact 73 regards, punching back, have a blast. Work the world, buzz its ass, yeah. Wave that signal strong from coast to land. Craving all, find that golden flow. Station to station, let the good time flow. Echoes travel wide, far beyond the range. Friendships on the airwaves, Signal strong from coast to land. Crave the law, find that golden flow. Station to station, let the good times roll. Echoes travel wide, far beyond the range. Friendships on the airwaves, strange but not strange.
Okay, folks, that's it. Thanks for coming out and have a good rest of your evening on the air of VA3 EWD. Tom, how's it going? Yep, it does. It does. It does. All right, you guys have a great day and 7-3 all.
Fountains and birds, sounds fill the air. At ease, making contacts from here to there. Babies on the bands, 40-20, he commands. Golden tones echo across the lands. Grid hopping fun, Bonneville's pride. Portable station, signals won't hide. Babies on the bands, 40-20, he commands. Golden tones echo across the
All right, that's it,
lands.
folks.
Logging stations one by one. Border hunters calling, join the radio fun. Logging stations one by one. Border hunters calling, join the radio fun.
All right, that's it. Y'all have a good day on the air of VA3 EWD. We are clear.